Can anyone really scale their UGC business to the one that pays them consistently 1 lakh per month just by doing brand collaborations? And why is it so hard for so many of us UGC creators to hit that mark? Today I'll be answering exactly those questions, show you my monthly goal breakdowns, and show you exactly what it takes to reach that 1 lakh per month goal. This video is not about shortcuts or viral hacks or selling expensive products. It's about the real actionable journey, what UGC business is and what it is not, what's the benefits of UGC, especially if you're aiming to get stable income out of it, and my answers to a lot of your questions. Namaste, I am Pooja Acharya, a UGC creator and a strategist in India, and I have been in this journey for almost more than a year now, earning solely through brand collabs. And my goal is to scale my UGC business to one that will earn me consistently 1 lakh per month. I know, I understand, it sounds really far-fetched, but it's actually not, because if you break down 1 lakh per month to weekly, then wait a minute, let me do the math. That comes up to 25k per week, which means 3 to 4k per day. And that will be like getting 3 to 4 paid collabs per week, or around 15 to 16 brand collabs per month. If that does feel very far-fetched to you once again, then that is your cozy comfort creator speaking. It's not like the real passionate, ambitious, little psychic CEO talking, okay? User-generated content, or UGC for short, is very powerful because brands crave authenticity, raw, unpolished. And it's not just brands, it's also the customers who are craving such type of very daily life videos or contents. And that's what UGC creators give brands, and in turn brands pay for these creators. But like it is in any social media marketing, it's very hard to find a stable stream of income just by doing brand collabs. And that is partially the reason why other creators have digital products or coaching classes, etc. But we are not focusing on that one right now. At the same time, it's not impossible. And I would also like to add, especially in India, because it's true, because there's a huge gap of UGC education between brands and creators, including me, because I also have a lot to learn too, when compared to countries that have been using it and have been seeing amazing results. And I don't want to talk about why there is this huge gap, at least not in this video. That might be another topic for another video, but you can still get reliable and consistent income just by doing brand collabs if you build credibility. You build credibility, relationships, and treat your business professionally by giving brands the results that they are looking for. I love using this statement every single time. We as UGC creators, we're not just any other creators. We are the solution providers for the brands for the problems that they have. And when you provide a solution to the problems that they have, then why wouldn't brands come back to you? And why is it not possible for you to create income from it? It's scary, I know, but at the same time, it's very exciting. Like, my heart is literally racing because I'm scared as well as excited at the same time. I'm calling this entire thing UBB, which is short for UGC Business Builder. This is where I've broken down my main goal into sub-goals that are achieved every month and tasks that are to each of the months. I started this UGC Business Builder during July, and we're already past 1 month, but nothing to worry. I'm gonna show you what I did in the month of July. So the goal, let me just uncheck all of these. The goal of July month was to set that basic foundation of my UBB. That the goal was to have everything in place. A little applause for myself because I finished all of these tasks and I have achieved the milestone where I am pitch ready. I am pitch ready right now. I have defined my niche. I don't really have a niche, but this was for people who, chose to have a niche. And I have my dream client and positioning, all of that set. I have my portfolio created in Notion. I'm gonna post a video on that, so make sure you have subscribed to my channels. Do not miss it. Yes, a Notion portfolio. I have my professional email, I have my payment systems, and I have my contract, all of it right there. So if you need any of the templates on any of these, then it's all mentioned in my description, so go check it out. I do have 10 video samples that are there in my portfolio, and also I do have 50 ideal brands that I would want to work with. It's not like a very strict that I am gonna work with this brand, no, but ideal brands that I have listed. And coming to August goals and tasks, this month the goal is to get as much visibility and outreach as possible. This month we are focusing on our social media page as well. So the goal is to start pitching and at the same time gain as much followers as we can. It's not like followers, but mainly like getting attention or traction to our social media page from brands as well as from creators. This month we are going to send 10 custom pitches per week. And when I say custom, I mean we are sending as personalized UGC pitches as possible. We're not sending copy paste, no. So if you need my pitching strategy, then I do have a freebie down in my description. Go check it out as well. We are optimizing our Instagram page for brand appeal, meaning when the brand looks at our Instagram page, it should be like without second thought, I want to work with this creator. And we are posting consistently 3 times per week, and we are building data. If you have already worked with other brands before, then you are reaching out to them, asking for their ad metrics, asking for how it made them feel working with you, asking for reviews and testimonials and stuff. This is optional, but this would really help. The one milestone this month would be to land 2 to 3 paid collabs that would reach up to 3 or 8k per collab. It is the second week of August. Didn't get that milestone yet, but you're not stopping there because it's the festive season and we are focusing on getting that milestone for ourselves. And then I am posting 3 times per week. Of course, I missed 1 week of this August because life happened. Yeah, life happened. But we're not stopping there. We're not letting a life happen affect our UBB goals. Yay, UBB! The rest of the goals are right there in the UBB roadmap. You can go through it. The link is in the description as usual. Now that we know the goals, you might be wondering if this UBB is truly for you. It is if you're just starting out and you're curious about UGC and you want to look forward to getting paid collabs from it. And it is for you if you are a creator who is pivoting from your hobby and taking UGC to something more serious. And this is also for you if you are someone like me who has already have done a lot of brand collabs and you know about UGC, but you're looking to scale your business to get consistent income out of it. And this is also for you if you're just looking like, chill, I'm gonna hang out, I'm gonna like here and there learn something and put it or not put it. That is for you as well. Because it's for free. Why wouldn't it be for free? Everyone and anyone can have it. Now let's come to the things that you would get by following me on my UBB journey. Of course, there is our big goal. We can achieve that. But other than that, actionable strategies. I am not going to talk any fluffs right here. I am showing you my journey and I am showing you exactly that. What you take from it, what you don't take from it, that is left to you. And I'm going to show you what worked and what didn't work. So you can only take what worked or you can take what didn't work for you as well and see if it works for you as well. Templates, of course, as you can see in my description, I have listed like a hell a lot of templates. It includes my Notion portfolio, my ultimate pitching strategy, how I negotiate collabs, and many more to come as well. Weekly insights, of course. I am going to experiment my growth right here and I'm gonna weekly update them on my Instagram. If you want to follow me, like real time, follow me on my journey or weekly update, quick lessons, tips, etc. Connect me on Instagram because that is where I will be sharing a lot of behind the scenes, quick lessons, tips, everything as random as possible. I use stories to do that as well, so you can just not miss it out. And then real answers. You will see my earnings. You will see at what stage of the goal I am, what I did achieve, what I didn't, and why I did or why it didn't work, all of those. Also, I have like an Instagram community where we can share our daily goals, where we can be accountable for each other, share tips, share what worked for you, share your part of the journey, discuss what's working and what's not, etc, etc. Just send me a DM on my Instagram and I'm gonna add it to you. I'm keeping it very, very small because this UBB goal is very, very personal to me and it's a very big goal for me as well. But it's not like everybody has the same goal. It's good to have people who are on the same mindset, right? Now let's come to answering your questions. So the first question is, how do I know if I am ready to take this seriously? If you want Pooja's answer, you don't know. And if you want anybody else's answer, the same. You don't know because you have to step into it and only then can you find out if this is really for you and if you're ready for this sort of growth or not. But then time to time, you gotta be a little psychic as well, okay? What exactly is in your UGC blueprint? Is it step by step? Yes. So UGC blueprint has my goal breakdown and task breakdown into particular months. It also has milestones. It has actionable steps. It's not like a random task that you could do out of nowhere. It is very strategic. It is very goal oriented, focused solely to achieve that one main goal. At the same time, it's not very overwhelming as well. Will this help me even if I haven't worked with a single brand yet? Yes, that is also one of the main goals of having foundation as the first month goal. So what I also wanted to mention right here is that of course I do have it mentioned like starting from July and ending till December, but that's not the case. You can start at any point of time. You can start today and just ignore the date. Will you teach how to close deals, not just create videos? Okay, so I want to be very clear clear that I'm not gonna be teaching you how to create videos, because go to any social media page, go to YouTube, click how to create a video for UGC or for whatever, you get a lot of tutorials and you can learn from it. So that's not what I'm gonna teach. And in fact, I'm not gonna teach as well. I'm gonna just show you this is what I'm doing and this is what you can do too. I have a job, a college. How do I fit this in without burning out? That's an excellent question. I have a job, I have a college. I am like a multi-passionate creator. And apart from UGC, I'm also a dancer. I am a performing artist. So it's like I am pretty busy. So yes, you can definitely fit this into your busy schedule, provided you are passionate about it and ambitious and a little psychic about it. What's the minimum time I need to commit per week? Okay, what I do is every single day I work on this just for 2, or it could sometimes, if I'm like very deep into it, it could extend to 3-4 hours. But maximum what I have set is to work for at least 2 hours, and then the rest of the day I focus on other jobs. Per day it is like 2 hours. How do I stay consistent when I lose motivation or feel invisible? Motivation is a problem for all of us though. But I have this one amazing statement that gives me like instant motivation. What I say, this is my dream. I don't work on it, but I see someone else working on it and achieve that dream, I'm gonna regret it. So that regression is kind of like my motivation. This gets me into working more. Like, I don't know how, but whenever I think that I'm gonna regret it because someone else did it and I didn't do it, that is my motivation. What makes you different from other UGC coaches popping up online? I am not a UGC coach. I don't want to call myself UGC coach. I think I'm gonna say that again. I am not teaching. I'm just showing you this is what I'm doing it, and please take it or please don't take it, whatever. So I'm not a UGC coach right here. I hope I have satisfactorily answered all of these questions. If you have more of these questions, then put them in the comments, or you can always DM me on Instagram as well, and I'm gonna answer it as fast as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see what exactly happens behind a UGC brand call, then watch this video next. Until we meet again, remember, we are in this together. Bye bye.